This whole idea just fascinates me, and I think about it all the time. Like, especially because I love to read, and I'm constantly reading about biographies and autobiographies, and reading through history and people who've lived lives across time and space. And I'm just constantly baffled by this idea of like that was it, man. That was your shot at mortal life. That was your shot at this existence, and you either lived well or you just squandered it away in some trivial pursuit that either you were confused or you thought was important, and just like, you wasted away your life. We have to pursue meaning. What's interesting is that ultimately in life, things only have the meaning that you and I give them. We have that ability to interpret and place meaning. I think there are some common denominators. I believe there is intrinsic meaning and value in life. There's a philosophy called absurdism that claims that life has no inherent meaning. And then, really it's kind of related to the nihilism that nothing really matters and everything is relative. I believe there is meaning in life. I really do, truly do. And I think books like Man's Search for Meaning talk about that, but I think it's we feel it too. It makes sense to us. Relationships. Especially if we become good at relationships. If we suck at relationships, then they're not going to feel really meaningful. They're just going to feel miserable. And you're like, no, that's not the meaning of life. This is horrible. But ultimately it's because we suck at relationships. If I'm terrible in relationships like I used to be, and I have hard time having friends, or hard time being in a romantic relationship, or hard time connecting with my own children, then I'm not going to feel like relationships have that much meaning, or they're the meaning of life. But when we learn how to have great relationships, how to truly get along with people, how to deeply connect and really love, allow our hearts to grow and expand and really love, then we find meaning. And I think perhaps some of the deepest meaning is in those relationships, those connections, and who we choose and get to spend time with in this life. And I also feel like one of the greatest meanings in life, or where we find the most meaning in life, is in becoming our best self. I really believe we're here on this earth to become the very best version of ourselves. We're here to grow. We're here to learn. We're here to improve. And I plan on growing and learning and improving my entire life, and having the people I love right alongside me. And in those two things, and I'll give a third, making a positive difference, like having impact, making a contribution, doing something beyond yourself. You're not just here for your own benefit, your own enjoyment, just to amass more things. Like, you're here to make a difference. So with those three things, like making the most of yourself, which is the best thing you can do for God and for humanity and yourself, doing it with people you really love and truly, truly love them, like committing your life to them and becoming a phenomenal person so you're easy to live with and easy to love and hard to kill. And then contributing, making a difference in the world. If you do those three things and you do them well, oh man, that's a life of real meaning right there.